take and make you walk too far. You're a liar, you're a thief, you're a star, but you don't know who you are.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. A pair of teams from the Atlantic Division compete tonight in a game between Detroit and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun. The Wings carrying on in their own end. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Two sticks together, they cancel. That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Lets it go. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 92.
From the outside. Wide. Detroit skating it back in their own zone. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Maple Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Red Wings get their first power play of the game. The Leafs are controlling in their own end.
4 minutes, 37 seconds.
Loose puck taken by Orr. Snapping a pass to Thomas. Detroit's got it and moving up the wing. Blocked away. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Toronto's got that one. Now what? That puck's loose off good defensive play. Solid neutralized poke check.
By number 4.
Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Toronto's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Puck is thrown to Nordy. Good standing poke check. And the puck taken over by Orr. Pass attempt to Nordy. Passing one off now to Coffey. Seeks the corner. The puck taken hold of by Brown. Oh, he'll pay for that, just like we expected. There's the first big one. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Detroit's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Oh, what a chance, what a save. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Orr's got to shovel it out of there. He gains the zone. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Coffey. Detroit survived it. Back even.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Good reach there. The puck is free, now taken up by Nordy. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Nice work by Johnson. He's got that centering pass. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Maple Leafs have scored one. They still need one more to get this tied before the end of the first period. Detroit's won that face-off. Moving it to Coffey. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Laid on the Bobkov. Lets it go. Patted away. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Tatar's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
A little over 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Red Wings have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. Score! And the game is even. Poked it through on the face-off and picked it up again.
Assisted by number 22.
Corral.
15 minutes.
Good solid defensive play there. The poke check worked. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Directing that one to Bobkov. The Red Wings in their own end controlling the play. And that's an offside. Detroit's got a face-off win. Nearing the final minute. Strong defensive play. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Toronto's carrying it in their own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. Fantastic shutdown. And he's hammered.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury.
Game tied, second period, clock moving. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Now it's directed to Nordy. Can't get a shot on. Goes to the backhand. Puck is seized by Nordy. Couldn't get through there. Puck picked up here. Pass cut, strong play. The Leafs have it in the defensive zone. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. That's completed straight up to Brown. Takes it to the corner. Score! 3 straight goals.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Orr. The Red Wings lug that along the board. Gathered up again by Johnson. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Brown. Toronto's lugging it along in their own end. Peters looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. And offside is called on the play. Just under 7 minutes completed in the second. Toronto's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Trying to go to Nordy. And he steps in. Puck loose because of that hit. To Brown.
Brown's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Freezes play. Brown's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Broke that play up at center. Chip to Nordy. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. Pitching it to Nordy. Wonderful block. He covers and holds on. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Loose puck due to the play by Orr. And in their own end, hanging on to it. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Toronto's got that puck off the tie-up. Flings it. They score! And they've tied the game up. Detroit's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. With a shot. Just wide with the shot. Hammers it. Shoots. Score! What a quick answer that was. The Maple Leafs have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Toronto's taking that neutral zone face-off. The Maple Leafs in their own end lug that puck along. Has it picked up. A giveaway.
The Maple Leafs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Knocked it away with the stick. Propelled to Johnson. And he gains the zone. A shot. Just missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing. A little over 5 minutes to go in the period. The Leafs have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. And that one's sent back out. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on. Peter's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. And he gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. Waffle boarded. Solid defensive position there. He's got that point pass. Knocked off the puck. Brown's carrying it through center. On to Johnson. Back and forth they go between the points. Snapping a pass to Nordy. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They've got the draw. Into the end of attack. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Maple Leafs go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. Strong wrist shot. A shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Toronto's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period.
Scored by number 50,
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Detroit's got to feel lucky not to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Possession now on the pickup by Orr. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Detroit's got another win. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Smith. Knocked right off the stick. Detroit's in possession along the boards. Good quick poke check there. Gains the blue line. Good solid defensive play with the stick. Puck picked up here. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Banked right ahead. Poked away. Really good deflection. No harm. Snaps it to Johnson. The Leafs in their own end, ready in attack. Pass attempt to Johnson. Passing one off now to Brown. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Detroit's got two on this one for tripping. The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Time of the penalty.
Toronto's continuing along the Hercules. And he pitches it back in. Moving it to Gilroy. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Directing that one to Smith. That puck is free. Went off somebody. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Johnson. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock. Get ready to defend. Cut down on that rush. Toronto's got time for only this rush. And the puck is grabbed by Coffey. Looking to Brown. Detroit's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. He won't avoid something for doing that.
When you're trying to come back in a game, one penalty is too much.
And haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Over 9 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The Leafs with more than their customary offense. They have a lead in this game, 5-3. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
He was in the right area of the ice there. You got to make the goaltender work.
One-timer. Oh, deflected away. Dogged determination there by Coffey. Whistle blown because the puck had gone into the player's bench area. Brown's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Good job with the stick. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Good face-off win. Now it's directed to Johnson. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Gains the zone. Great great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. 2-on-1. Toronto's carrying it on through center ice. Great take, dangerous area. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Red Wings turned en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. And play stopped because of an offside. And the faceoff's won. Routine play, done well. Johnson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Slid the Bobkov. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Toronto goal. His third of the game.
Good work out of the attack.
Number 22.
Pitching this one to Nordy.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Thrown to the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hangs onto it. Sends it down low. Score! It's another power play goal. Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Number 17, assisted by number 22. And by number 17.
Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Brown's got 2 minutes for interference. Detroit's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
29 seconds.
The Red Wings have it between the blue lines. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway chance. And there is a vicious slash.
That one's definitely going to leave a mark.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Possession established. Good reach there. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. Toronto's in possession as they travel up the wing. Terrific determination by Fraser. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Laid on to Green. Lets a shot go. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Score! What a power play these guys have. Detroit's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period.
Power play by number 17. Assisted by number 4. And by number 19. Time of the goal.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Brown's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. The Wings win it. Detroit's lugged it back into their own end. Nice steal there by Smith. Gets in. What'll he do? Good job with the poke check. Defense to offense, begun by Brown. Up the wing, making some headway. 2-on-1 opportunity. That's the end. Good work by Johnson. Nice tip of the pass. Good intercept by Green. The horn ends this game. Detroit's night is over, and there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
With a sentimental heart, afraid of what'll happen before you will start. And you don't need the baggage, and you don't need the stuff, and you don't need nobody to fill your empty cup. Be who you are, baby, you're a star. Never was keeping you from doing what you always want to do. Be who you are. Be who you are. Baby, you're a star. Be who you are. Lately, I've been feeling like the stars are rolling out for me. Stars are rolling out. Lately, I've been feeling, but the stars are rolling out for me. Stars are rolling out. But maybe they're misleading. Is it just the light reflecting off the street? You were just a kid with a sentimental heart. we stand, yeah, I'm still here. No, you couldn't keep me out for you can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me. Got this feeling that I just can't lose. Fire taking me higher, capturing a lightning strike. Jacking my style, loving me wild, ooh, ready to ignite. It's time. It's time to feel like so electric today.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emrick. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Possession taken up by Tyler. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Pass attempt to McMuffin. Slid to Tyler. Right near the goal stripe to Apostolopoulos. Into the corner with that pass to Apostolopoulos. And play stopped because of an offside. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Wichita is among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Over 3 minutes off the clock. No goals to report yet. Thunder's got that puck off the tie-up. And it's a good pickup. The Devils wheel one ahead up the wing. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Laid on to McMuffin. Carries it to the corner. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Looking to McMuffin. Flings it. Gonged away. Wichita's lugging it up the wing. Taken over again. Nice tip of the pass. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck loose now picked up. Passing one off now to Tyler. It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? Got it in his own end. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Burns gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. Wichita's initial attempt on the power play. The Devils with a face-off win. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pitching it to Duncan. Good standing poke check. Into the end of attack. Solid neutral ice poke check. That one's cornered on the dump. Wichita's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it up the wing. Wonderful block. Still time on this power play, but not much. And he's hammered.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Nicely into the zone. The Devils on the move through center. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Trying to go to McMuffin. Lets it go. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Oh, great cut. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to McMuffin. On to Solzhenitsyn. Puck is thrown to McMuffin. Puck loose because of that hit. Snapping a pass to Duncan. The Devils ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Fitz. And the pickup. Oh, what a hit there.
Oh, I think he got him unawares on that hit. No balance to support himself when he took that hit. He went crashing into the boards.
McMuffin's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Thunder's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Oh, what a great keep. Gotta clear it here. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck collected by Tyler. Thrown to the slot. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Yep, shot back out. All's fine. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Moving it to Apostolopoulos. Wichita's power. He's in! And the poke check ends it. Looking for some help back in his own end. Solnishkin's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Score! No goal! They're going to have to go upstairs on this. Maybe a kick.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Now considered a good goal.
New Jersey's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
New Jersey goal, scored by number 1, assisted by number
And that's 1. First period has been played. The Devils are the only team to score, and they did it once.
seconds. Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Thunder's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Shoots it on. Solid pad save. Wichita's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Gains the blue line. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Apostolopoulos doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Now it's directed to Burns. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Big drive. And gathered in by Tyler. Pass attempt to Apostolopoulos. Looking to McMuffin. He gains the zone. Blocked away.
Thunder's got to feel like they're very lucky right now. They've really struggled to keep the puck out of their net as their goalie's had a long night.
Wichita's getting an attack ready in their own end. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Good job with the poke check. Has it back deep. Thunder's moving it up the wing. Moves. Propelled to McMuffin. Carrying through center on the wing. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Chip to Burns. Freezes play. McMuffin's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Grigorenko's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
New Jersey's quick on the draw. Cranks one. That hits somebody. Gains the zone. That's a good solid poke check. He knifed it away. With a shot. That shot hit a man. Great job stopping and holding. Around to the corner. Shot. Great save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pressure now. Passing one off now to Fitz.
This is what they wanted from the start.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Broke that play up at center. Wichita's in their own end, lugging it along. Pitching it to Tyler. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Fitz. What a hit!
Kang's not very happy after taking that huge.
He scores! The Devils have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Devils will play it from their own end on this power play.
15 minutes, 17 seconds.
Right near the line. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Breakaway. Brings a shot. They score. It's only a 1-goal game now.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Wichita's deficit now is only 1. And there's still time to go here in period number 2. The Devils control from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Good clean win.
A 5-minute major for charging. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 24
He's got a chance. Shoots one. Score! A goal on the power play. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? McMuffin's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Breakaway. They score. A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Shoots one. Missed. Can he make him chase it? Gains the zone. Moves to the corner. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Fitz got a minor here for interference. Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. Duncan's pickpocketed again, directing that one to Burns. A ripper from the point. Oh, and he is drilled.
That was a major league collision.
Possession gained by Tyler. Shoots, got in front of another one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Goes back deep for it. Moves it to the corner. He is shut right off. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Wichita's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. New Jersey's won that faceoff. They have it. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Fans tonight are world famous Glenfies dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Thunder's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Puck is thrown to Burns. New Jersey's power play did not do it for them.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing.
Kang's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
New Jersey's prevailed on another faceoff. The Devils control the play in their own end. Moved along and in. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Apostolopoulos. The Devils left that along up the wing. Enormous collision.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through.
A punishing hit shuts that one down. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Into the attacking end. Takes it to the corner. Good jab with the stick there. Carries it to the corner. The puck is free, now taken up by Tyler. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And he steps across the line. Puck out in front. Looking from the corner. A shot. Great glove save. Play continues. Snaps a shot. Big drive. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Gets it back. Works it across. Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. New Jersey's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Knocked off the puck. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Gotta ice it here. Pitching this one to Burns. He's in! Scooped up. Took it up the boards and holds. Wichita's in possession in their own end. Moving it to Duncan. Gets in. What'll he do? Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. The Devils with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
Shoots. Score! The Devils have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. McMuffin's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there.
Assisted by number 99.
And he picks it up. The poke check worked.
Time of the goal.
Wichita's carrying it in their own end.
4 seconds.
That play went offside. A little over 5 minutes to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. He's in on an onside play. The Devils in their own end, ready in attack. Knocks it away with the stick. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Attack zone possession here. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Slid to Burns. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Duncan's getting a minor for interference. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Free puck off a defender. Wichita's in their own end and carrying it on. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. And this play, he won't avoid something for doing that.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
They've won the faceoff. They must retreat and start back again. Now it's directed to McMuffin. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. Collected by Tyler. Thunder's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Wichita's PK comes up large.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope.
Making progress in their own end. Good job holding that one in. Wonderful save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
McMuffin slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
This is something we're going to have to take a look at a little later on, see if they get back to it.
There is a game plan for this. Kang spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Defense to offense, begun by Tyler. He's got it. Terrific hand-eye. Pass attempt to Fitz. Wichita's lugged it back into their own end. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. New Jersey's got 2 on this one for tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
19 minutes, 49 seconds.
Big drive. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Come around and just dying to shake your head. Don't expect you to understand. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind by the stars of your eyes. Oh, hot blood love is gonna get you. Reach for the things that nobody can. All you need is to break away, yeah. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind by the stars of your eyes. Well, hot blood love is gonna get you. Get up and get up again. Say get up and get up all you can. Now you get up and get up and get up again. Oh Lord, yeah Lord.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. Shortly, I'm Mike Emrick. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
Two teams in here.
Columbus carrying on up the wing. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! We have a score, and it's early. Peter's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Wonderful block. And play stopped because of an offside. And that's a face-off win. Looks ahead to start something. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Shoots! That shot hit a man. Possession established on the pickup by Iceberg. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. And they've got it again. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Controlled by Iceberg. Nicely done with the interception. Moving it to Scott. Nicely into the zone. Stopped him from going any further. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Enormous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Knocks it away with the stick. Bumped off. And the puck taken hold of by McLaren. Picks it up back there. Terrific save with a pad. Lets it go. And he missed the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice. Time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Loose puck captured by Iceberg. Nice poke check by McLaren. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching this one to Apostolopoulos. Papu's now picked up. Fast one right between the circles. Looking to Iceberg. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shot. Oh, deflected away. He is shut right off.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Can't get a shot on. That play goes offside.
The Blue Jackets wanted to get off to a good start. Now, they're already on the scoreboard, but their key has really been that they've been more physical than their opponents.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Columbus is headed to center. The Blue Jackets carrying it along the boards. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Good centering pass to the slot. Passing one off now to Weisberg. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Oh, wonderful play.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Dances. Pitching it to Apostolopoulos. And he gains the zone. Nearing the final minute of play. And possession snapped up by Scott. Trying to go to Weisberg. Blocked away. Good job with the poke check. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Big chance! One-timer! Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The first frame is done. The Blue Jackets own a 2-0 lead.
19 minutes, 56 seconds. Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Columbus has shaken that scoreboard for one more here. A 2-goal lead for them on the strength of this goal. Will return after these words. We have begun the second period. That one's cornered on the dump. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Possession taken behind the net. The scrum to the plexiglass. Kicked out of the scrum. Heads on to the corner. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Tremendous pressure. Poked away. Couldn't get through. Snapping a pass to Weisberg. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gains the blue line. That rush is broken. The Blue Jackets want to generate something up the wing. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. Good work with the stick. Stays along the boards. Loose puck did not go very well there. knocked right off the stick. Picked up. Loose puck blocked off by Scott. Marched narrowly inside. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Got it in his own end. He cut him down on that rush. Knocked it away with the stick. Making progress through the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just over 9 minutes have gone off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid neutralized poke check. The Blue Jackets lug that along up the wing. Pass attempt to Weisberg. Blue pass. Nice tip of the pass. Columbus leaves the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets have it in their own end. A free puck now. That is one solid, marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Freezes play. Quick work on the faceoff. Has it picked up. Columbus lugs that along in the defensive zone. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. He's in! Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Directing that one to Weisberg. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Nice stand-up poke check there. Offside, stops the clock. And the face-off's won. Puck is thrown to Weisberg. Moved along and in. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing.
Heater's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handle.
Puck's get loose. He's knocked to a knee. Glides to the safety behind the net. Makes that play deep. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Great, wonderful save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Columbus will get a minor penalty for boarding here.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good face-off win. Paddled aside.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 25 seconds.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
Left in the second period.
Taken up the middle. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And now it's directed to Scott. He gains the zone. One-timer. Save! To Apostolopoulos. That's great defense. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team rate zones, as well as email notifications.
Columbus has the lead in a highly entertaining game, and goaltending has been sparkling, particularly their goaltender, and particularly on this save. Right back after this. Third period about to begin.
They're up by 1 as we get ready to that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
They'll have to be pretty quick at the start of this period to get anything going because power play time is short. Columbus gets 2 minutes for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
Time of the penalty, 13 seconds.
Picked up behind the net. Enormous collision.
Apostolopoulos often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Looking from the blue line. And at an angle to Scott. Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Columbus is leaving the defensive zone behind. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Cleared back down for an icing. The Blue Jackets win it. Offensive possession here. The Blue Jackets have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Over 3 minutes have transpired. The Blue Jackets with a narrow lead of 2-1. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. Perfect pass. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Shot. Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And the loose puck gathered in by Iceberg. Fantastic shutdown. Shoots off the mask. No chance. Columbus moves to center ice. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Onside. Gathered in by Scott. Moving it to Iceberg. That puck's loose. Good defense. He banks a pass ahead. Shoots. Not through. What a terrific opportunity. Smart recovery by Scott. Pass off the woodwork to Kurtz. Columbus carrying it up the wing. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Lets it go. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Picks it up in his own end.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
He knocked that one away. Strong play, good reach. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Grabbed by Scott. It's an onside play. Gathered up again by McLaren. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Columbus is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Possession established. Good reach there.
16 minutes, 21 seconds.
Yep, shot back out. All's fine.
The Blue Jackets had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Seeks the corner. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The breakaway. Score! And this one is tied. They've won the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
17 minutes, 49 seconds.
And they've won that draw. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitching this one to Iceberg. That play went offside. And they've won the faceoff. Oh, does he have a target on his back?
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. Columbus is looking to make a play ahead. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Not too sure.
Terrific save. Muscled down to one knee. Carried to the corner by McLaren. Roped in by Iceberg. Gathered in by Scott. Flipped to the opposite corner. Good job with the stick. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Has it back deep. Good solid defensive play there. Napped by McLaren. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. This game is on the way to overtime.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Columbus on the move now in the defensive zone. Good standing poke check. Scott's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And that's an offside. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. One-timer. Didn't get through. The Blue Jackets have it up the wing. Looking to Scott. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Neutralized face-off win. Great job with the neutralized interception. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The face-off is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Over 4 minutes have been played here in overtime, and this game is tied at 2. Solid, clean win. Takes his pass from the goalie to Scott.
Scott's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far.
Waffle boarded. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Cruises to the slot. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Face-off win here. Turn the wrist shot. The Blue Jackets have gotten out of their own end. Passing one off now to Apostolopoulos. Snaps a wrist shot. And they are in. Carries it to the corner. Columbus on the move now on their own end. Bumped to one knee, it's lost. He's kept it in, keeps the pressure on. Has it in his own end. Good quick poke check there. Taken away. Fired away and back down. Corralled by Scott. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Bumped, loses it. And he picks it up. Carries it up the side. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Columbus looking to head man up the wing. He's got this one, and they're after him. Solid work there by McLaren. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Icebergs headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Blue Jackets get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Columbus controlling play now in the defensive zone. McLaren's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And that play is offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? And he takes the heat off by clearing. Looks from the corner. The Blue Jackets power play let them down at a key point.
No bigger time for penalty killers to come through than right now. In overtime, game over if you give one up. They do everything they can to keep the puck out of their net.
gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Blue Jackets power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Fires a shot. Save.
17 minutes, 46 seconds.
Shoots. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Up the wing, making some headway. He's in on an onside play. Looking from the corner. Shoots one. Off a body. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Scott. Up the wing, still with possession. Sailed in by Scott. Skill play by McLaren. The Blue Jackets move toward the neutral zone. Banked right ahead.
Last minute of play in the overtime.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Snapped up by Nash. Pitching it to Weisberg. Nicely into the zone. Turned a shot on net. Still time on this power play, but not much. Tries to get it on net. What a terrific save. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. A big win. Let's see what happens. With a strong wrist shot. Loose puck gathered by McLaren. The puck taken hold of by Scott. And he steps in. Columbus failed to take advantage on the power play. He might regret this one. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
I'm not so sure that's the best seat in the house with 5 minutes or less left in the game. You're sitting in there hoping your penalty killers can bail you out. He owes those guys a tap on the pads.
A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws.
For our food donation boxes,
Evans' terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up. We have begun another overtime period. There will be a hero, but will it be tonight or tomorrow? Trying to go to Scott. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Just great positional play. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Fires. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. No room for a pass. He got his glove on that one. Poked away. And he retreats back from center ice. Takes it behind his own cage. Picked up by the defense. Snapping a pass to Polak. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. And he is reefed.
Polak's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price. Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Over 4 minutes play. Both teams have connected twice. Columbus hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Taken over again. And in their own end, still with it. He's got it. Gotten quickly back. Pass attempt to Scott. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Directing that one to Iceberg. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Great scoring chance here. McLaren's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And gathered in by Iceberg. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck is thrown to Apostolopoulos. And the pickup. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Not a good shot.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? He hit the goalpost. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for charging.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. He banked it right ahead. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Laid back, relaxed, and heard the whistle. And was relieved. Defensive zone win. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Gets in. What'll he do? Blue pass. Great stick there. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Columbus shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Lets it go. He covers and holds on. Nice face-off work. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Columbus couldn't get it going on this power play. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
I hear my head.